My husband packed a bag while I was sleeping. He unpacked it before I woke up. He doesn't know about the camera. I installed a small camera in our bedroom closet 3 months ago after jewelry started going missing from my dresser. I thought maybe our cleaning lady was taking things when we weren't home. I never told my husband Dominic because I didn't want him thinking I was paranoid. The camera was tiny, hidden behind shoeboxes where nobody would notice. I checked footage once a week and never found anything unusual until last Tuesday. I was scrolling through Monday night recordings when I saw Dominic get out of bed at 2:34 a.m. He moved slowly and quietly like he was trying not to wake me. He walked to the closet and pulled down a duffel bag from the top shelf. I watched him pack clothes. Not random items, but specific ones. His favorite jeans from our first date, the blue sweater his mother gave him, underwear and socks for what looked like a week. He grabbed his passport from the drawer where we keep important documents. He took the emergency cash we hid inside an old boot. He zipped the bag and set it by the closet door. Then he just stood there staring at it for almost 10 minutes without moving. At 3:15 a.m., he suddenly started unpacking everything. He put every item back exactly where it belonged. He returned the passport and cash. He folded the duffel bag and placed it back on the top shelf. Then he climbed into bed next to me and didn't move until morning. I watched this footage 17 times trying to understand. My husband of 9 years packed a bag to leave me in the middle of the night, then changed his mind. I didn't confront him immediately. I needed to know more first. I started paying attention to everything. The way he looked at his phone and tilted it away from me. The calls he took outside claiming it was work. The way he sometimes stared at me across dinner like he was memorizing my face. I checked camera footage every single day after that. Wednesday night, nothing happened. Thursday night, nothing. Friday night at 1:47 a.m., he did it again. Same routine, same clothes, same passport, same cash. He packed everything, then stood frozen staring at the bag for 20 minutes, then unpacked it all and returned to bed. This happened every night for 2 weeks straight. Every single night my husband packed a bag to leave, then couldn't go through with it. I finally confronted him on Sunday morning. I made his favorite breakfast and waited until he was relaxed. Then I asked calmly why he kept packing a bag every night. His fork stopped halfway to his mouth and he went pale. He asked how I knew about that. I told him about the camera. He didn't get angry about the surveillance. He just put his fork down and stared at his plate for a very long time. Then he started talking quietly. He said 6 months ago he went to the doctor for headaches that wouldn't stop. They found a tumor in his brain, inoperable because of the location, terminal, maybe a year left if he was lucky. He said he started packing that bag because he convinced himself I would be better off without him. He planned to drive somewhere far away and die alone so I wouldn't watch him deteriorate and suffer. Every night he told himself tonight was the night he would finally leave and spare me the pain. But every night he looked at me sleeping peacefully and couldn't do it. He said he was a coward for not being strong enough to leave and a coward for not being brave enough to tell me the truth. I sat completely frozen while my world collapsed around me. He carried this alone for 6 months, preparing to die alone to protect me from grief. I grabbed his hands and told him he was never allowed to leave, not in the middle of the night, not ever. If he was dying, we were facing it together and he didn't get to make that choice for me. He broke down crying at the breakfast table. We spent that entire day holding each other, making plans, treatment options to explore, bucket list trips to take, how to tell our families. He's still here 8 months later beating every odd the doctors gave him. Some nights I catch him standing in the closet at 2 a.m. staring at that duffel bag, but now he doesn't pack it. He just looks at it, then comes back to bed and holds me tighter than before. I never moved the camera. I check it every morning to make sure he's still choosing to stay. That bag sits on the shelf collecting dust and neither of us touches it. I think we're both afraid of what it represents. Everything we almost lost because he loved me too much to let me watch him die.